quite nice, right?
Very nice.
Marjorie, Mirror of the Post, and E.F. Hutton, 1920s. Yeah, the media has never seen this room. Need that, maybe on this week.
We are also
It's very conducive to do this. Are you okay? Is everyone fine? Margot, if you would, I think you could sit outside and have some food. Would you like to have food, or do you consider that a bribe? And therefore you cannot write honestly, or therefore you have to write a bad story? Okay, because if you'd like, would you like something to eat at this time? Yes or no? You can speak.
Yes, sir.
Yes? Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Margot?
Yes, sir.
Take them outside, tell the chef,
Got it.
serve them a little lunch, okay?
Thank you
Thank
all.
you, press.
Thank you,
Thank you, press.
Thank you, press. Thank you, guys. Thank you, press.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, press.
That should guarantee good stories, but it won't.
Press.
They'll only get worse.
Thank you, guys.
So go under their way to make them worse. It's a hamburger. We have to make them.
Hello, Mr. President.
President, did you include this series about peace this time?
I do. I think he is. I think they both are.
I called him. I want to talk over. What was your message, Mr.
Gotta make a deal, gotta get it done. Too many people dying. And I think both presidents want to make a deal. We believe that. I'm gonna brief you on that.
What do you expect? Do you need Putin again soon?
Depends. I do believe that we have the makings of a deal. It's good for Ukraine, good for everybody. It's very important. There's nothing more important, in my book. We settled 8 wars, and this was the most difficult one. I thought it would be in the middle of the pack. This is the most difficult one, but we're going to get it done. We're going to have a great meeting today. This gentleman has worked very hard, and he's very brave, and his people are very brave. I mean, what they've gone through, no nation, very rarely has a nation ever had to go through this. So we're going to have a very good meeting today, I think, and I'm also calling President Putin back after the meeting, and we'll continue a negotiation. Pretty complex, but not that complex.
When do we expect
Can
a
you meet
peace
the New
deal?
Year's Day deadline?
I don't have deadlines. You know what my deadline is? Getting the war ended. We don't have deadlines. You agree with that? Well, it depends what the security agreement says. What a dumb question. Nobody even knows what the security agreement is going to say. But there will be a security agreement. It'll be a strong agreement. And the European nations are very much involved in that. They'll be very much involved in protection, etc. But the European nations have been really great. They're very much in line with this meeting and getting a deal done. They're terrific people. I think you can say that. There's nobody there. They all want to get it done, and they've been very supportive, I think. President, you want to say something?
Thank you so much, Mr. President. Thank you for this meeting. Thank you for your invitation. Yes, really, I agree with President. Our teams, they do what they can. And I think that during the last months, they moved forward with negotiations, and the Americans, thank you very much for your team, for Steve and Jared. And they worked very well, I think. And they worked on different documents. I hope that all these documents can bring peace as quick as possible. So, and I agree with the President that we're in the European yes, and the President is in contact with them, and maybe we'll contact with them.
We can go to that.
Yeah,
Maybe we should go.
today.
What made you want to come in person to meet the president today?
Sorry,
What made you want to come here to Mar-a-Lago to meet the president today?
what? Yeah, what?
Why today?
So we spoke about our teams. They worked on 20 points plan. Then they worked on prosperity and security document. And 20 points plan is very important. We have to discuss and sequencing. our teams talked about strategy, how to make step by step and to bring this closer, and we will discuss this strategy.
Mr. President, are you willing to make territorial concessions?
We will speak about 20 points plan. There in 20 points plan, 90% by the way was done by our two teams. I think they made a great job, great work, and yes, we will discuss these points also.